Okay, so this is a local service HVAC business here in Red Deer, and there's something interesting going on here. Let me show you what happens when someone lands on this website. Let's go. Hi, I'm Dan. I help local service-based businesses get more bookings through their website. For this video, you can think of this as a friendly tune-up, not a tear-down. And I sure hope you can apply the insights that you can get here on your own business website so you could get more bookings. All right. So when people land on this website, the main thing that they would obviously notice is the image, which is this ad, which is I think is good because I think that's their main goal is to get them to have that credit card so they could actually use that to buy the HVAC stuff or to book their service, I'm assuming. Which is kind of okay, I would say, as long as it actually brings them the most return, I would say. However, when we disregard that for a second, there is a lot of things going on the website. First thing first, I cannot read this unless I highlight it. Oops, I can't even highlight it. Yeah, it's so hard to read, so I would immediately fix that because if they're looking for a specific service and not really interested in the credit card. Oh, on your home. Okay, there's an interest. It's not the credit card itself, but I guess using the credit card, sorry. So anyway, if that is not something I'm really interested in, say I'm interested in some other services, it will be so difficult to navigate because again, I cannot read it. Not just that, even here, because it's white on white text, so I would honestly fix that immediately. Second thing is the text itself. There's this guide or guideline rule. No, it is more of a guideline than a rule. That text should be on any website should be around 16 pixels or 16 to 18, so it's easy to read. Because here I'm assuming it's around 12. Oops. Inspect. I think it's around 12, and it's so hard to read because it's so small. Maybe because I'm blind. Okay, what's the size? Font size. And font, I'm just gonna add font size. So it should be, it did not work. Huh? It still didn't work? Wow. How come 16 pixels is so small? Have I really got that old? Okay, I guess 18 pixels was was the ideal number. Because if it's so small, it's really hard to read. And also, I can't tell if these are the services that they offer because there's no headline here, but I'm assuming it is. Repair maintenance, yeah. For that, now, for the hero section, this is not really super ideal, like the showing this ad immediately. It would be better for the homepage to use this as a pop-up instead, like this ad as a pop-up. So the main thing that should be placed on the hero section is your value proposition, like what it is that you can actually offer them or your main services. So for instance, here it's heating and air conditioning, and it's in Red Deer. So you could say something like heating and air conditioning in Red Deer. So at least they'll be the visitors coming into your website will immediately know that they're in the right place. Because, for instance, say I'm looking for someone to get my heater fixed, and then in Red Deer, then if the text says heating in Red Deer, then I immediately know that I'm in the right place. Something like that. And there should also be like a very prominent button that that I should immediately be drawn to, which is the call to action button. So that's either to call you, so the phone number, or a contact form, or even the booking form immediately, right? Or the booking button. So something like book my appointment now or contact us. Something here. Let's see if I can find a quick one. HVAC in Calgary. Let's see if I can find a good example. Here, this is what I meant. So it's air conditioning, air quality. So say I'm looking to get my furnace fixed, and say I live in Calgary. Since they immediately mentioned that they're in Calgary and they offer, damn it, they offer furnace, air conditioning, and air quality stuff, then I immediately know that they're the type of business that I'm actually looking for. And the main call to action is a lot prominent here, right? It's like that's the main thing that my eyes were drawn to. So you should also do this on your websites. Okay. Going back here, at least this one is clickable, so that's good. Contact us. Okay, should be okay. Good. If I remember correctly, this business is actually has a really good reviews on Google Business Profile. So I'm assuming they're doing so good. I guess it's just the website that could use some improvement. And I bet that if you do fix this, you could get a lot more bookings that are coming from your website. So at least you'll have some extra stuff going on, right? Or extra leads, rather. By the way, if you do like this video, make sure to to boop the like button, so I know it's actually helpful and helps your business in a way, right? Because if so, then I wouldn't mind making more of these web audits. Okay, let's see if it's mobile friendly. Oh, thank goodness it's mobile friendly. Okay, it's good. You should also check whether your website is mobile friendly. Oh, by the way, in order to check whether your website is mobile friendly, is simply right click if you're on your computer and click on inspect, and then there's this usually a small responsive design button. So it's like a tablet and a phone. So you just click that, and then you'll see here. So it is mobile friendly, so that's good. That's good because majority of the people on the internet right now is actually using their phones. Meaning, if your website isn't really mobile friendly, then you're already pushing a lot of majority of your potential customers away, and that's not good. Okay, so that's good. Let's check the SEO part. SEO home or the nope. The SEO could also use some improvement. So the title says home, which is not a good thing for SEO, because you should be using the main keyword here for the title. So I'm assuming in this case it would be heating and air conditioning in Red Deer, something like that. So and then you should also use that keyword in the description itself. The reason is a lot of people will be searching for heating repair in Red Deer or heating repair near me, which means you need to be able to show up on those searches. Otherwise, that's just a missed opportunity, right? You're basically leaving money on the table. Yep, and the SEO. I can imagine. A lot of things need to be fixed on the SEO side as well. Honestly, for this type of website, I will do a full overhaul to make sure that it's actually converting. I'm not sure if it's converting, but their Google Business Profile is set up correctly. So, yeah, they're a good business, I would say. Like overall. What more can I say? Oh, right, the social proof. Another thing you can add for the homepage is to add social proof. So, for instance, if you have some reviews on Google, you could add it here. So, because another thing that you need to make sure when people land on your website is for them to trust you. So, say the first step is that to get them to understand that it is your business that they actually need, like they're in the right place, hence the proper headline, and making it easy for them to book. So the button. And then if they're the logical type of a buyer, meaning they need more information whether to actually choose your business over your competitors, then that's the purpose of the social proof. So you should also show some of the reviews here, even if it's just like the 5-star icons and the number of reviews. That will help a lot. Okay, that's it for this web audit. If you want me to audit your website as well and give you some actionable insights, make sure to click the link in the description below. All right, see ya.